Raleigh County Public Service District recently fixed a significant water leak in the Glen White area that lost 170,000 gallons a minute. After such an event, it takes a long time to build the levels back up in the tanks. Now, this is nothing new to certain parts of the county. Newswatch reporter Jillian Risberg has more information.
Raleigh County citizens are concerned about the recent water leak. Commissioner Daniel Hall says the system is old, and people who live in rural areas expect the water leaks to happen, but it's unacceptable for it to be off for a length of time.
The line in the ground from the Glen Daniel intersection going down past Liberty High School down Route 3, that whole it goes down through there a long ways. That line was put in the 60s. They say that a lot of it probably wasn't installed correctly at the time, and also the lines only handle 160 psi, which is not enough by today's standards.
Our problems will continue until we get the line fixed and replaced. The frigid temperatures only make it worse.
Ground freezes and thaws, then the soil shifts. That's when you get the breaks, especially on old lines. That's why correct installation matters.
According to Commissioner Hall, the line has already been engineered and designed with a price tag of $4 million. They started the process of applying for those funds because they're looking to build another plant, water source on the old Beckley coal site.
The line replacement was part of like a phase 1, phase 2 kind of thing. The line was phase 2, but we may have to move it up to phase 1. We don't want to live through the same thing we lived through 2 years ago. It's unacceptable. This is 2025.
Right.
We should not have to deal without water for weeks at a time.
Hall gives props to the workers out there in the snow, mud, and freezing temperatures around the clock finding and fixing these leaks.
Beckley Water Company sent a crew out to help find it, and West Virginia American Water volunteered to send some folks down. When the water's out, what's first priority? Get it back on. Yep. And it's got to be the top priority.
Don't panic and conserve water to prevent more drain on the system. The commissioner says even if they had $4 million right now, it would still be a few years to install a new pipeline. The key is to minimize outages, and communicating with the public goes a long way.
If it's going to be off for more than 4 hours, I think the public needs to be notified every 4 hours because people they stress out and they need to be able to plan.
In Raleigh County, Jillian Risberg reporting for Newswatch.